Okay, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this reading, hold on, let me find my frequency, my frequencies. So in this reading, we're going to be looking at a message from an ex-friend because I keep on getting like nudges to do a collective reading about that. So that's what I'm going to be doing on this live right now. Um, Let me just find a frequency to listen to while I'm doing this reading. I hope you guys are having a good day. Today feels like a very slow day for me, which I'm very grateful for. I feel like I can actually relax and take my time working through everything. Okay, so I'm going to start. Let's see what comes out for this collective message. A message from an ex-friend. As suspected, Four of Cups is the first card out alongside the King of Cups. So, a message from an ex-friend. I feel like they would like to say that they feel very alone. They feel very disconnected from other people, from everyone else around them. They don't feel like anyone around them has much love or care or compassion or nurture for them. And if they do, they don't really see people acting on that. Okay, so they would like to say that they feel like they are being emotionally neglected, missing out on something emotionally from other people around them right now. Then we've got the Nine of Cups. And it's a bit weird because they have multiple people around them, a lot of people around them. But Seven of Wands, there's still a energetic barrier between them and other people. So the message that this ex-friend would like to give you is that they would like to say that although they're around a bunch of people, they don't feel like there's many people, if anyone, who actually gives them the nurturing, compassion, and emotional nurture that they are looking for. Okay. They're now seeing things in a very different light. This feeling of disconnection from others, or this feeling of missing out on nurture and compassion from others, is actually making this ex-friend see things in a very different light. I would like to see what they're seeing in a different light specifically. Page of Cups. I guess I want to say like genuine connection, what they would consider to be a genuine connection or a genuine friendship or a genuine connection in some type of way. So maybe they had very surface level viewpoints of connections before, because with this Nine of Cups, it does give me surface level energy when it comes to other people. So maybe this ex-friend feels like they only have surface level friends right now. And this ex-friend also feels like they are having to figure out how to emotionally nurture themselves right now, how to be self-sufficient when it comes to giving themselves that emotional nurture that they're looking for, because they're not getting it from other people. Maybe you were one of the very few people who actually gave a lot of compassion and nurture to this ex-friend, and they would like to tell you that as well. I feel like this ex-friend would, Three of Swords. This ex-friend would also like to say that the surface level friendships or connections that they've had with other people have actually caused them more harm than good. So I feel like they could have been betrayed, backstabbed a lot from these other people who had very surface level connections with them. And they've actually had to learn lessons repetitively, I'm hearing. So they've had to learn repetitive lessons with other people that weren't as compassionate with them as you were. And this has kind of made them have a mistrust when it comes to their own intuition and when it comes to being able to choose the correct option or the correct people for themselves in order to be successful or in order to find success with something. Yeah, it feels like they are constantly in a state of confusion or in a state of not knowing what to choose or who to trust, because of the fact that they don't really know who to choose or trust in terms of finding peace. Okay, it's almost like they are acknowledging that they don't really know what peace is, or they don't really know how to find peace for themselves. Hi. But yeah, it seems like this person, yeah, we've got the Lovers, the Tower, and the Queen of Cups. It feels like okay, two messages here. They feel like they've destroyed some type of genuine, loving connection between you and them. Um, that was actually nurturing to them. But I can also read this as this person feels like an absolutely chaotic and disastrous relationship or connection is the reason for this disconnection. But see, Three of Cups and Seven of Swords, this person was a very deceitful friend. What were they deceptive about? What were they deceptive about? The High Priestess. They want to say that they already know. I mean, you already know. They feel like you already know what they were being deceptive about. Four of Pentacles, something that you know they were holding back on. It's almost like this person, they want to say that whatever you intuitively felt like they weren't telling you, you were right about as well. Nine of Swords, but they're in a lot of regret now because it seems like they have to do things on their own, find strength on their own to actually keep themselves like going in some type of way. This Ten of Cups coming out here as well has made me feel like this person would like to say that they are only faking being happy. There's something very fake about the Ten of Cups and this deck. They're choosing to like fake being happy though. Yeah, especially when it comes to a relationship or them with another friend or another person. There's actually a lot of barriers and boundaries that they have with other people that they don't feel like they can really get past. Okay, so that's what they'd like to say to you. I'm being called to pick up another deck as well. This one. Let's pull a few cards from this one. Messages from this ex-friend. Messages from this ex-friend. Messages from this ex-friend. You got Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. So I feel like this is this ex-friend acknowledging that you didn't deserve whatever type of negative treatment they directed your way. That you deserved something way better treatment than that. You got Tree, let them go. They're acknowledging that they've also burnt a bridge with you. Maybe that's why they're so regretful, because it feels like they've actually full on burnt a bridge with you. Then we've got Mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. So this person feels like this is your energy, as if you're just in your own world, not really worried about them or focused on them in any type of way. But it feels like their life is kind of in shambles. So yeah, that's what they would like to tell you. Let's get some index cards as well. You need to cleanse yourself. So I was actually seeing this in another stream that I was doing, but if you guys want me to offer some cord cutting rituals, please let me know, because I can definitely do that for you guys. But this definitely could be someone that you need to cleanse yourself of. Then the hard work card came out after that, so this could be something that you need to repetitively do, or you need to dedicate yourself to cleansing yourself of this person, cord cutting with this person, because I feel like this person is heavily still in your energy in some type of way. If you've been feeling off, it may not even be your energy, it may be theirs. They are insecure. So yeah, this person, this ex-friend, definitely could be insecure. Genuine love and support. They didn't like whenever you were genuinely liked or genuinely supported by other people. That's the issue. They felt insecure about that because they didn't feel that way. Okay. Then we got you doing too much, fall back. Maybe this is, I'm hearing lesson looking at this card. So this is something that you needed to learn from, from the situation with your ex-friend, that you were doing way too much for this person. And I feel like this was a lesson in knowing when to fall back and not, not, not drain yourself for other people. So that's what I'm seeing for that collective message. Okay, I don't know if I should do another collective message or if I should offer free readings. Collective message or free readings. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. If you would like me to answer one question of yours, you can leave it in the comments. I should probably change the title as well, right? To let people know. Yeah, if you want a question answered, you can leave it in the comments and I'll answer the question. I don't know if I can change the title of this. Let's see. Okay, leave your questions in the comments and I can answer them. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a whole nother stream for the free readings, and then hopefully that hopefully that will notify people. But yeah.